What's going on, guys? I'm Jay the Black. Shout out to everybody that's tuning in. I want to talk about Waka Flocka, rapper Waka Flocka, and his wife Tammy. They've been together for a while, okay? But apparently they have quietly separated, and according to the neighborhood talk, they have pretty much confirmed it, which is why I'm speaking on it. Now, there's some other websites as well I've been reading stuff on. We're going to talk about this article from the Rolling Out website that talks about how they send out cryptic posts, speaking about their breakup. So I want to put this out here before people say, well, you're wrong, Jay. You don't know. Why are you in their business, Jay? Public figures. And we're going to talk about it because I know some of you hate when I talk about celebrities. I don't give a shit. Now, I have seen this relationship disintegrating for quite some time. Apparently, according to neighborhood talk, they have been separated for about a year. I can believe that because they haven't really posted together. And I believe the only reason why they are together publicly, still married, is because of the reality show. They make money from that. They are a brand together, especially in reality TV. They've done a lot of reality TV together. And it's better to be together and do these things than to separate, right? Now, apparently this has been a quote unquote good, all things considered separation. But I've been hit up by a few people about this. This was actually sent to me on Instagram. I waited a couple days to speak on it because I wanted to make sure that everything was confirmed. Now, other articles aren't speaking on it because none of them have filed for divorce. This is the preliminary to the divorce, and I'm going to tell you why. I have no doubt that this thing could get messy, especially if, let's say, they break up and there are a situation where they could get back together. Let's say that Tammy wants to get back with Waka and get things going back to where it was, and Waka says no. Because I don't think Waka's the type of guy to expose her, to go off on her. He's not that type of guy, and she knows this. So if this situation gets messy and she files for divorce, that lets me know that they weren't able to patch things up. I believe they've had issues before, apparently with infidelity. They're saying that this particular separation had nothing to do with infidelity. Now, I don't know if that's 100% true. I really don't. But again, this relationship has been falling apart for quite some time. It really has. And now it has fully been pretty much destroyed. And now I believe these two are going in their own direction, so to speak. And again, let's go back to the cryptic post on IG from Rolling Out magazine. Rollingout.com. Musician and spouses Waka Flocka and Tammy Rivera both contributed to quickly spreading speculation they are no longer together after sending each other cryptic, albeit loving, Instagram posts this past week. Retired rapper Waka and Rivera, both who are 35, both of them 35, are former stars of hit reality show Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, as well as current stars of spinoff program Waka and Tammy Waka Flocka. Let's see. Waka was born in New York as Joaquin James Malforce, sparked the rumor mill when he posted this interesting shout out to his woman for her birthday. With the whole world ahead of you, and I don't see life slowing down no time soon. Happy 35th, love. He said before adding, be free, be happy, and live today to the fullest. Happy birthday, Tam Blam. And this is the post from Waka, as you can see there. The Los Angeles-born Rivera added metaphorical kerosene to the slow-building flame when she returned her husband's message with an even more interesting IG post, according to the Jasmine brand. Screaming happy birthday to my MFing guy, she began. Waka, no matter where we go in life, what we do, who we are with, you're back. I will always have. That's on my soul, but you know that already. I love you. This type of ambiguous language from both parties in the marriage immediately incited speculation from hip-hop fans on the status of their roller coaster marriage. They had broken up several years ago due to Waka's alleged infidelities, but over time reconciled their marriage. One person asked, are they still together? Something don't sit right with me, while a second person simply said, y'all broke up. A third commenter opined, sadly, I can just tell y'all not together no more. OMG, she said, adding a crying emoji. Do you know why neither one of them have said anything? Is due to the fact that they're probably seeing other people. I believe him and I believe Tammy are seeing other people. So how can they say they're not together? How can they say they're still together if they're seeing other people? I think Waka's doing him and I think she's doing her. And let me tell you something right now. When a woman is happy about the relationship separating, she's usually met somebody else. Because when a woman leaves a relationship amicably, that lets you know that she's not only fallen out of love and done put the guy that she hasn't even really been married to. If you look at it in the long run, they've been together for a while, but they haven't really been married like that for a while. I mean, they've been married together but to me, if a marriage ain't lasting longer than 10 years or so, to me, it ain't last long enough. You know, but whenever you see this type of relationship just fall apart and both parties are good, it's usually because she's good. No relationship ends when a woman is feeling some type of way. And I found it very interesting that they said that there wasn't infidelity that caused this relationship to drift apart, right? There was no infidelity on his part. Was it infidelity on her part? Why? How can you be so in love with somebody and then next thing you know, oh, we're just good. It don't matter who you're with. I'm gonna be happy for you. How do you go from one extreme to the next? You know why? Do you know why? Do you want to know why? Do you want to know the truth? It's because Tammy has been falling out of love for years, not years. And again, I don't think she's a bad person at all. But I was told when this article first got sent to me, right, from the neighborhood talk, right, I was told like it's a shame that Waka claimed her child as his, right? He stepped up to be the father to her child, only for her to then go and basically break up with him. Now again, they haven't fully divorced yet, but I sense it coming because this is, out of all the issues that they've had together, this was the first time that we see where it's pretty much this relationship is over at this point. Once you start treating each other as exes, those Instagram posts seem like two exes that were either married before or dated before who basically are cool with each other. That's what it seemed like. It seemed like they have pretty much been falling apart from each other for years. And that's how I see it. Now again, if you start hearing about drama and you start hearing about stuff going on behind the scenes, I don't think it's coming from Waka's side of the situation. It's mainly going to come from hers. It could be because he may refuse to divorce her. Maybe they had an agreement that either he filed or maybe what she filed, or maybe she wants to get back together with Waka and he refuses, and that's when you're going to start hearing all this BS. Because we saw this before with Jay Cutler. When Jay Cutler divorced his wife, they had joint statements. Everything was good, right? Everything was good. Only for you to hear about other stuff after the fact. You know, they put out joint statements, joint Instagram posts. Oh, we care about each other. We want to do what's best for the children. We had this amazing run. Then next thing you know, we got cheating. We got all these accusations. He's calling her a gold digger. You know, listen, sometimes the grass is not always greener on the other side. And again, no one's filed for divorce, but it's coming. It's coming, because this is one of the first times you've ever really seen them pretty much just not with each other. It's over. And that's how it seems. And I tell y'all again, what is the point of marriage? Now y'all gonna say, well, Jane, these are celebrities. What they have to do with it? You would think people with money and resources, access to counseling, they would be able to, their marriages be able to hold up more, but their marriages don't. So you regular wannabe celebrities, your marriages should last long, right? But they don't either. Your relationships and marriages disintegrate just as fast. But we will definitely see what happens. If there's any updates, I would definitely update you on it. Waka to me seemed like a good dude. I don't have anything bad to say about him. I don't have nothing bad to say about Tammy. But he did step up and be a father figure to her child, because the child's father was never in the picture, publicly anyway. It was always Waka, only for her to fall out of love for him. So you let me know in the comment section below. Like this video, share it, follow me on social media. All the relevant links are in the description box. Subscribe to the other channels.